to make all your wrongs right, you have the opportunity to make very good use of what you have in life, especially when it comes to life. And then a lot of things are happening, especially in the world of entertainment. I know you've heard a lot of them. Some we do not want to talk about because we feel like this is not something that really needs to be trending out there. This is not something that really needs media attention. But then these days our bloggers would even give it out, to give it all the popularity, and then at the end of the day it gets out there and then everybody keeps talking about it. So a very warm welcome to the Lunchbox Show right on HS Television, your best and #1 entertainment show. You're not getting this anywhere except on the Lunchbox Show. This is where we'll sit and talk about things happening in the world of entertainment, the creative industry at large. But the most important thing is who is trending, who is saying what, and then why is the person saying what he or she is saying. That's what we're going to sit and talk about. Is when you're doing something that is right, something that is really putting Ghana on the map. Trust me, we're going to clap for you, we're going to applaud you for that. But then if you're not doing what is right, you're not doing what we think should be putting Ghana on the map, especially when it comes to entertainment, we are going to sit here and backlash. We will talk about it and we'll give you the backlash. That's where we also sit with the young and upcoming talent, even those who have already made it when it comes to the entertainment industry, be it music, be it movies, be it poetry, be it comic. We sit here with them, we talk about life, how it has been so far, where the journey started from, where they are heading to. Right now, what are some challenges they are facing? So trust me, Lunchbox Show is always power packed for you. That's why we bring it to you at lunchtime. What you eat and what you're having your break time in the office, what's your home, wherever you find yourself, you can just go have a glimpse of it. We're tuning to HSTV on the office, television, at home, anywhere at all that you find yourself. And then trust me, if you feel like, oh, I don't have a television set out, well, no problem at all. You can just go straight onto our social media handles, especially on YouTube where we're streaming live at HSTV Live GH. You can just go there, subscribe to the page, share the page, let someone also get to watch what is really happening in the world of entertainment, and then also leave your comment. Trust me, I'm going to read the comments for you. Lunchbox Show happens to be one of my favorite shows when it comes to HSC because I always get the opportunity to speak to my viewers at home, and those who are watching me, I get to know, okay, so I have this person watching me from here, from there, and then we all come together as one big family, as one very, very big family, and then we always talk about the entertainment because you might know something I do not know, you might also not know something I know, and I'm going to educate you so much on that. So today the question is, who is really trending when it comes to the world of entertainment? Yes, when the she is trending, for the fact that she said in Ghana here and beyond, there is no big man, rich man, anybody doing sakawa, any fraud boy that has ever taken her to bed for money. And that comes at the back of a video that is trending that I really do not want to talk about, so we're not really going to talk about it. We're going to dwell right on when the shades issue. So she's come out and then she says that when she came into the entertainment industry right here in Ghana, we've bullied her for so long, and I know she happens to be one of the female artists that, trust me, Ghanaians really bullied. It was how she entered into the industry. I think that was the reason why Ghanaians were really bullying her, because she had to enter into the industry looking like she was coming to replace Ebony, which didn't sit well for a lot of Ghanaians right here, because lots of people really cherished Ebony, so her demise really everybody felt like Rough Town could have waited a while before bringing in a new person to replace her. But when she came in, acting and looking all like her, got a lot of people talking, and people have bullied her right from that till now. And today, when the shades come out and say that she has taken the bullying for far too long, especially with the cyberbullying, and now anybody that says something that is going to damage her reputation that she's built for so long, she's worked so hard to build, trust me, she's not going to keep calm, she's not going to keep quiet, but then you're going to hear from her lawyers. Now it looks like our entertainers are really taking legal actions very strong. They're really taking legal advice. They're really seeking legal consent, which I think, to me, is very right. It's not all the time that you need to come onto social media and banter words with people. It's not all the time you need to sit down and make people bully you for quite no reason. Sometimes you just need to let people know that I know my rights. I know what I'm made of. I know what I'm doing, and I know where I am going. And so I'm not going to sit and watch you come damage a reputation I have built for far too long. Sometimes it's for a decade, 2 decades, sometimes even if it's just for 2 years, you work so hard to get a reputation. You just do not need to sit down and make someone come and then just destroy that reputation for you with just one thing he or she's going to say on social media. Today, social media happens to be one of the biggest media platforms when it comes to media in general. And so something that has been put onto social media can go a very long way to be hunting you in the near future. So if you know and then you think that, no, I'm nowhere close to that, so I'm not going to take it, trust me, legal action is the best. Just go get your lawyers, let them go serve the person, let the person bring all the evidences. If the person is right, fair enough. the court gets to rule. If you are right, the court gets to rule. You take whatever you want to take from the person, and then case closed. Then it's going to serve as a sign of warning to other people that would want to come and then just play around you. So I think Wendy, she has taken the right decision. So she was so strong on GH page saying that her lawyers are going to serve GH, whoever is behind and the blogging page, GH page, and then when the lawyer serve the notice to the person just comes and then say, yes, of course, I know you were part of the list. Where did you see me? How did you get to know I was part of the list? Then you go to defend yourself. Wherever it goes to land, whoever it is, then we know what the laws of God also has to say. This and many more we're going to talk when we get to the entrance section for today. You know how we do it. I never come your way with a word of motivation. You know, today we are in the 8th and the 4th month, the 8th day of the 4th month of the year 2024. I know sometimes you sit back and you're like, things are not going the way you plan. Sometimes growing up, we have a lot of funny imaginations in our head. Trust me, a lot of us in our head, we're like, by 25, I should have given birth to like my second child. I should have been married. I should be having my 3rd house. I should be having like my 5th car. I should be doing this. I should have taken family from this state to the next state and all that. It's right to have all of these imaginations in head. But then if you get to that particular stage where you imagined in your head and then things are not going as planned, do not beat yourself. Trust me, do not beat yourself up. To let depression set in. Do not let depression set into you. Let life take its course how it's supposed to be. You might have said you've given yourself 25. Someone is around 45 and is still even struggling to get a job, a decent job, to put food on his or her table. But you at the age of 25, at least you have a job. At least you can go and come back, and then at the end of the month, you are taking your salary. At the end of the month, you can even say, let me send this to mommy, let me send this to daddy. So ask yourself, you with the 25 and you and the person who is 45, who is life not being fair to? If you should bring a big bowl, everybody puts their troubles on it and we reshuffle them. When you are being asked to take anyone that comes before you, trust me, you rush and go back for your troubles. You rush and go back for your problems. So you might as well be on social media, you see all of these lavish lifestyles, and you feel like, I am not getting there. You feel like I am lacking behind. You are not lacking behind. You are pressuring yourself. Don't let pressure take the better part of you, honestly. Because if for some of us, we are really settled in for pressure, trust me, we wouldn't have been here. You don't know what, some people allowed pressure setting in. Today they have lost